Struggling to lose weight, eh? All part of my plan for world domination. Excellent. I can't think of an area that's been more misinformed, misleading and confusing than advice on weight loss. And I'm going to be unpopular here, but I think the biggest culprits are physicists and mathematicians. We've made unbelievable advances as a species due to physics and maths, and that's led us to believe that these disciplines are the best tools to analyse everything. But I don't think they're that helpful in the case of weight loss though, and over these videos I'm going to try and explain why. Physicists have long convinced us that the law of conservation of energy is the first, the last and my everything that you need to know in relation to weight gain and weight loss. Condensed, it states, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, only transferred from one state to another. That means that the fat on your body has to have come from conversion, not creation. You ate it and your body converted it. And to lose it, you can't destroy it, you have to convert it again, preferably into movement. The soundbite is, it's calories in, calories out. To gain weight, you must be in a caloric surplus. To lose weight, you must be in a caloric deficit. End of story. The overweight all ate too much and or didn't do enough exercise. Finito. You want to lose weight? Eat less, do more. Period. The medical community has taken that as the gospel, and the fitness community spits it as the hard truth. And if you're overweight and you question this immutable pillar of wisdom, you're branded a liar, a binge-eating sleepwalker, delusional, or a liar. I'm not and never have been overweight, and so this maxim suits me fine. And whilst I should be singing with the choir on this one, I've seen too many people that are overweight do everything right diet and exercise wise, and still it doesn't work for them. Dr. Lane Norton has spoken intelligently on his experience of prepping bodybuilders for competitions where they're eating sub 1,000 calories a day, doing hours worth of CV a day, and they're not losing the body fat. Their coaches holding steadfast to the doctrine, calories in, calories out, see only one option. Less food, more exercise. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. And guess what? Their body fat levels didn't drop. He's labelled this metabolically damaged, and this can happen when a person's body fat levels are too low for too long. But what about if your body fat levels are too high? Can you still have metabolic damage? Well, I've seen people eat 1,500 calories a day, burn 2,900 calories a day, and not lose weight. Then increase calories to 2,600 and lose weight. More than that, I've seen people burn 1,000 calories in exercise, eat 500 calories, and not only not lose weight, but put weight on. And these people were all overweight with fat to lose. Heresy! I'm not saying that the laws of physics cease to exist with the overweight. I'm saying the human body is an incredibly complex and complicated system that's evolved over billions of years with one evolutionary imperative: to survive. Therefore, we need to do more research into the biology of the overweight rather than keep thrashing them with a physics doctrine. If you watch a show called Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, they take people that are morbidly obese and create an enormous caloric deficit through diet and exercise. Chris Powell does a great job, and it's a highly entertaining and really inspiring show. But if you watch a number of them though, you start to notice something. Whenever it works, they equate it to diet and exercise. Physics. Whenever it doesn't work, the person's character is always called into question. Psychology. Now, sometimes you can see it is, but often it's not. He set targets of fat loss for them based on some sort of equation, you'd hope. Some fit the equation, but others didn't. In the first few seasons, Chris then had to create a reason for them missing the target. It was a heifer cookie you had on the 26th of July. It was that time you walked 4.8 miles instead of 5. Even though this whole show is based on calories in, calories out, in later seasons, as this happened more and more to particular individuals, even he had to stop the phantom cookie blame game and start focusing on the positives that at least they lost weight, but they never brought biology into question and scour the advice, and biology is rarely mentioned. I'm not saying that diet and exercise aren't factors in weight loss, because they are. I'm saying diet and exercise are not the only factors in weight loss. For many, like me, simple diet and exercise works, and works quickly because my biology's in tune. But if you're struggling with weight loss through diet and exercise and it's either working very slowly or not at all, then stop banging your head against that wall and look at your biology. Science comes from the Latin scio, meaning I know, and biology from the Greek bios and logos, loosely meaning study of life. Life can survive in ways that can defy the knowledge of the day, and you not losing weight is your body's way of trying to survive. Regarding diets though, one thing science does know, they found out in the late 50s when they first started studying diets. All diets work temporarily, whatever they are. All diets fail in the long term, whatever they are. And all diets cause a binging period after the diet, which returns you back to your original weight, plus a commission for using the service. And all I know is I don't know. But as a strategy, that seems like a no.
Mental doggy bag time.
Physics says the answer to weight loss is diet and exercise due to the law of conservation of energy. If you're struggling to lose weight, then focus your attention on your own personal survival biology. The lack of weight loss is your body trying to tell you to look elsewhere and solve that. Calorie cutting and food group elimination can work in the short term, but for the vast majority, not the long term. But repeated and prolonged bouts of it in today's world will damage your health and make it much harder to lose weight next time. And just remember, the Nobel Prize winner for physics in 1923, Robert Millikan, said, "There is no likelihood that man can ever tap the power of the atom." Sure. Look out for part 2 in this series where I'll tell you the other factors in your biology, besides diet and exercise, that are causing you to struggle to lose weight. And if this has been shared with you, it's because somebody cares about you. So care about my oily high and subscribe. Woo! Woo!